And just like that, Dillon Brooks is done in Memphis. Reports came out today from Shams that Dillon Brooks would not be brought back under any circumstances, which is like giving someone the middle finger as you fire them. It was so crazy that the phrase "under any circumstances" started to trend on Twitter, as did "Ni hao," "welcome to China," and a few other phrases giving Brooks a hard time. But in all honesty, he brought it on himself. He chose to be the next NBA villain, by playing dirty, going at Draymond publicly, and then what seemed to be the final straw in this playoffs, where when asked about LeBron postgame, he said, "I don't care, he's old," and "I poke bears." However, it was just 2 years ago in 2021 where Brooks averaged 26 points per game in the playoffs, and looked like a long-term piece for the Grizzlies moving forward. Yet after continuous inefficiency and off-court antics, he's now done in Memphis. Dillon Brooks just made a lesson in how to speed run your way out of the NBA. Now let's take a deeper look into Memphis' decision to move on. Before we get into the end of the Dillon Brooks era in Memphis, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watch me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Dillon Brooks might have poked the wrong bear. The Grizzlies are reportedly done with the 27-year-old wing after a rocky season that ended with the team failing to the 7th-seeded Lakers in 6 games in the first round of the 2023 playoffs. Brooks, who is a pending unrestricted free agent, was informed by the Grizzlies that he will not be brought back under any circumstances, The Athletic reported on Tuesday. Memphis informed Brooks of the news within the last few days, as it was discussed in exit meetings that it's best for the two parties to part ways, per the report. Brooks' first-round series against the Lakers was reportedly considered to be a breaking point, with a number of incidents playing a factor in the Grizzlies' decision, including the guard's comments about Lakers star LeBron James. During the series, Brooks called the NBA's all-time leading scorer old and tired, and suggested he isn't as good as he previously was. Brooks also chose not to speak to the media after 3 of the losses in the series, resulting in a $25,000 fine by the NBA. Brooks, who was selected by the Rockets in the second round out of Oregon in the 2017 NBA draft, has spent his entire 6-year career with the Grizzlies. He was Memphis' longer tenured player. On Sunday, Grizzlies Executive Vice President of Basketball Operations Zach Kleiman told reporters that the franchise will be very aggressive in the offseason, and that the team dealt with self-created distractions during the postseason. After the Grizzlies won Game 2 to tie the series against the Lakers, Brooks called James old. "I poke bears," Brooks said. "I don't respect no one until they come and give me 40. So I pride myself on what I do on defense and taking on any challenge that's on the board." He was ejected from Game 3 after hitting LeBron in the groin early in the third quarter, with the Lakers holding a large lead. Before that game, James confronted Brooks on the court in full view of the public. Brooks was in the final year of a 3-year, $35 million contract. The Grizzlies made multiple contract extension offers to Brooks early in the season that he rejected, The Athletic reported. Memphis lost 3 of the final 4 games of its first-round series against Los Angeles, and Brooks declined to speak to the media after each loss. After the series, Brooks said he doesn't regret his words. "I don't regret it," he said. "I'm a competitor. I compete. I don't think it got LeBron geeked up." The veteran averaged just 10.5 points per game on 31% shooting and 24% from 3 during the Grizzlies' only postseason series, despite never shooting below 39.6% from the field and 30% from 3 in any season. Brooks just finished the final year of a 3-year, $35 million deal and will hit the free agent market entering his age 28 season. However, maybe he should regret his words, because those words and actions during the Lakers series just cost him his spot with Memphis. Do I really think he'll be out of the league next year? Probably not. He has a chance to be named an all-defensive team member for this season, and like I said, he was an elite scorer in the playoffs just 2 years ago. It's fun to say ni hao and that he'll be playing for the Guangdong Tigers or Shanghai Sharks, but the NBA hasn't seen the last of Dillon Brooks yet. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.